Welcome to Queen Gets Triggered by Onpassive at 11 p.m. Installment 1.
Nothing ever happened at Onpassive that we didn't know was coming.
Karma's a bitch.
I know you're probably thinking, well, Queen, why are they even live at 11 p.m. Eastern? Good question. I'm watching the recovering HUNBOT streaming them right now, and Marty said something that really pissed me off. There was a few things, but this one really got to me.
What good is it to pay $37 million in bonuses and commissions if in 4 weeks it's $80 million? It's not going to go down. If we're thinking at all, this is the beginning.
So first it's like, okay, cut it out. Just pay these people their money. But listen to this.
So nobody wants that to kick into place more than Ash Mufara. So I know people think, well, I'm going to wait. Well, here's the problem with that. He built you the car. It's got 1,000 horsepower. It will go as fast as you want to go. The track is being built. And you're given the keys and you're going to say, I don't know if I'm going to start the engine. For me, I don't get it. For me, I don't understand why you would wait. Now,
okay,
some people might wait, and that's okay. And then they say, well, if I don't buy it now, I don't want to connect. I want something else. Okay. But don't be upset when you hear cars zooming by the first lap or the second lap or the third lap. The race starts. You go when it starts. Yes, there's people that built, there's some that didn't build, but the main thing is when we hit that checkered flag, we all hit it. We all get the checkered flag. It doesn't matter when or who's faster or who's slower. That's the beauty of the company, that we all are going to win. If you were handed a McDonald's and you're given the land, you got all the burgers and fries and everything's there.
Yeah, now Ronald McDonald is jealous of Onpassive. This wasn't it, though. Keep listening.
Hand you the key. I don't know if I'm going to unlock that door. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not a lot to ask. Nothing ever happened at Onpassive that we didn't know was coming. You're going to pay 2 times out of pocket. Why didn't we pay the 3rd time?
We're gonna pay 2 times out of pocket? This was supposed to be a pay 1 time out of pocket, and now you're saying what?
You're gonna pay 2 times out of pocket. You're gonna pay 2 times out of pocket. Why didn't we pay the 3rd time? That's why we have an extension, because he doesn't want us to. He wants to make sure everything's okay for him. Now,
this company was built on the fact that you would only have to pay 1 time out of pocket. It was originally the $97 sign-up fee. Then products were going to cost money, and these people were only going to have to pay 1 time out of pocket for the products. Now you're telling me that no,
you're going to pay 2 times out of pocket.
And maybe you won't have to pay the 3rd time. But my whole thing is, what would stop Ash from making it pay 3 times out of pocket, 4 times out of pocket, 5 times out of pocket? It seems like you'll just accept whatever he tells you. And it seems like the people in this company, when they're now being told that they have to pay twice out of pocket, when many of them didn't even have the money to pay the first time, they're just going to accept it. And they're just going to say, oh, that's fine, Ash. Don't worry. We don't mind that we have to pay out of pocket again. So what would stop him from continuing that? Nothing. This is why it's important that you hold Ash accountable. And if he says to everyone, this business you only pay out of pocket 1 time, you hold him to that. You don't keep letting him push and push and push and push. That really got to me. I was like, you got kind of a nerve telling these people now that they have to pay out of pocket a few times. You better hope that O-Connect comes out by the end of February and all these people start getting paid. Because I don't know how triggered I'm going to get if I hear that they have to pay a 3rd time.
The main goal of the company is we don't pay out of pocket ever again after the 2nd time.
Oh, it was after the 1st time. This is a piss off for me. This should not be okay. Ash should not get away with this.
So if they can do 99.9%, and you can't do 1/10 of 1%, I don't know what to tell you.
It's not a question of what they can do. It's what they've been promised already, and Ash not doing it.
My name is Ash Mufara, and I'm your friend.
Stop putting the blame on the founders and start actually asking the CEO of your company,
My name is Ash Mufara.
why things aren't happening like they're supposed to. Thank you for coming to my late night TED Talk, where Queen gets triggered by Onpassive at 11 p.m. Hopefully this will be the only episode of this. Thanks so much, guys. Have a fabulous weekend. I don't know if I'll be back or not. Hopefully not.
You're going to pay 2 times out of pocket.
Main goal of the company is we don't pay out of pocket ever again after the second time.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go! I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god.